Okay. Baby, come. Say hello.
Hello.
Is everyone on? Hi. Hi everyone. Happy Sunday. Say happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Hi. So today I have here my little helper, Simon. We are going to show you how to make, see everyone or not? How to make Bubur cha-cha, okay? I know everyone knows how to make this simple tong sui, simple dessert, okay? But most of you wants to see how to make the jewels, right? So everyone can make the Bubur cha-cha. It's a very simple recipe, and I hope you have prepared all the ingredients. So yes, let's take a look at since we have some time, so let's take a look at what we need, and I hope you have prepared. Basically, we need 150 grams of each, okay, 150 grams of each type of root vegetables. So we have 150 grams of the yellow sweet potato. We have can see, we have 150 grams of the orange one. We have 150 grams of the yam, taro, and we have 150 grams of the purple sweet potatoes, okay? This one, the purple one, you need to put separately into a ceramic bowl so that the deep dark purple color won't stain the rest, okay? So I hope you have prepared 150 grams each of the root vegetables, okay? These pandan leaves we are going to put inside the TM bowl, okay? So what I have here is no sound meh? I think you need to go out and come back in, okay? So I have here 1,200 grams of water and pandan leaves, okay? 1,200 grams of water and the pandan leaves. All right. So for those of you who don't have sound, go out and come back in. All right. So 1,200 grams of water and pandan leaves. We are going to add 100 grams of sugar and a half teaspoon of salt. Okay, so all in. And stack on our Varoma steamer. Okay, stack on our Varoma steamer. All right, so 150 grams of each. We have the orange 150 grams, we have the taro 150 grams, we have the yellow sweet potato 150 grams, and we have the purple 150 grams. All right, so this one you have to put it separately in a bowl so that the colors do not stain the others, okay? Because the purple is very deep and the color is very sharp, very deep, very dark, okay? So we are going to stack on, and we will boil this for 30 minutes. Maybe you do 30 minutes. Go to home. 30 minutes. So we will boil for 30 minutes. Varoma, because we want to steam the root vegetables at the same time. Okay, so 30 minutes, Varoma, reverse spoon speed. Yeah, reverse spoon speed. Varoma, all the way. Alright, reverse. Okay, spoon speed. Okay, alright. So is everyone clear? Okay, so now we will start to make the jewel. Okay, to make the jewel, you need to boil a pot of water. Okay, boil a pot of water. Now we will boil it now, yeah. And please weigh out separately in a bowl like this the tapioca flour, tepung ubi kayu, the tapioca flour, 65 gram here, 65 gram here, okay? Yes, and now we will get ready a bowl of cold ice water. I will go and get it. And then you keep them company, can or not? How? Talk lah, come. Say, you do your TikTok.
No.
Say hi, say talk.
Hello.
No sound? Got sound. So no sound, go out and come back in, because everyone has sound, so I also cannot help. I really cannot help. Is the technical problem is at your side, okay? Alright, so for those of you who just joined in, we have basically put in 1200 gram of water in the TM bowl with 100 gram of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, and 2 pandan leaves tied in a knot, and we are boiling now for 30 minutes. Plenty of sound. We are boiling for 30 minutes. Varoma, reverse spoon speed. Okay? We stack on, since we are using the Varoma temperature, it is good for steaming. So at the same time, we are steaming our root vegetables here. Okay? So what we have prepared is 150 gram of purple sweet potatoes, purple color sweet potatoes, 150 gram of yellow sweet potatoes, 150 gram of orange sweet potatoes, and 150 gram of yam. Okay, so all in here, we cut into cubes. The purple sweet potatoes, remember to put separately in a bowl so that the purple color will not stain the others. Alright? Okay, now to make the tapioca jewels, we have to get ready a bowl of ice water, cold water, 65 gram of tapioca flour, and we are boiling a pot of water here. Alright, so once the water reach the boiling point, we will immediately use the water to place into this bowl of tapioca flour. Alright, so we also need a box of 200 gram of coconut milk. Yeah, so it's Sunday. I hope everyone is taking things slowly. We have church via Zoom this morning as usual. Then it is lunchtime, and our little friend here requested for tang yuan. So we make tang yuan. Come, let's show. So we make some tang yuan for her. She wants to eat tang yuan. Okay. And then she said her hair wasn't nice. So I asked her to take a bath and then I blow it into a bouncy bob. So it's a hectic day for mommy. Right? You cannot talk. Huh? You cannot talk. So is everyone following? Do you have any questions that you want to ask? You can please ask, okay? Okay? Those are oil. So we also need some food coloring to make the jewels. She said she wants yellow and turquoise. Okay, she wants yellow and turquoise. And this morning I've made some pink ones as well. All right. So the water is boiling now. So I need a drink, just water. Just water. Now there are many types of bubur cha-cha. You can make sago pearls. You can put sago pearls into your bubur cha-cha, the small one. Even the big one is okay. You can also put bananas. But my family, we are not used to putting bananas into our bubur cha-cha. So we only like the root vegetables, just sweet potatoes and yam, okay? So you can just use one color if you cannot get all the colors, so they are all the same, okay? So basically you can just use sweet potatoes and yam. Some people prefer to add sago pearls, big or small is your choice. But today I'm not putting in any sago pearls. I'm only using very vibrant colors of the sweet potatoes and yam, 150 gram each. So the ratio for me is 1,200 gram of water to 600 gram of root vegetables of your choice. Okay, so since I'm using 4 colors today, so it's 150 gram each of the yellow, orange, purple, sweet potatoes and the yam. So 150 times 4 is 600 gram, right? Okay, is it correct?
What?
Dreaming. She's dreaming. So we are still boiling the water. Not yet. You haven't rolled the dough. How to put in? Later. So since we have a bit of time, I will take the opportunity to introduce my cookbooks to some of you who are new here. So this is my volume 1 cookbook. Alright. This is my volume 2 cookbook. This is my volume 3 cookbook. This is the volume 4 cookbook. And this is my latest edition, the volume 5. Okay, all these cookbooks do not have any repeated recipes. Yeah, all the recipes are different from one another in all the cookbooks. And it's perfect for Thermomix users, TM31, TM5, TM6, as well as for non-Thermomix users, because all cookbooks comes with a separate section for conventional cooking. Alright, so yeah, all cookbooks comes with a separate section for conventional cooking. So you can purchase all the cookbooks from my website, www.anniesaviourkitchen.com. And you're watching my live now at my page. You can also join the 2 groups here, Annie Xavier Kitchen or Simon Xavier Kitchen, and post whatever that you have cooked or anything that is related to cooking or kitchen gadgets, anything, alright? And you can also follow me on Instagram and YouTube, okay? So now the water has already come to a boil. So now, I hope you all follow, yeah. I will pull out the weighing scale now, okay? I will pull out the weighing scale now. So I said this is 65 gram of tapioca flour. 65 gram of tapioca flour. So we put here, tare it, zero-rize it, because we want to add in 45 gram of the boiling hot water. So I'm going to put 45 gram of boiling hot water inside here, alright? So I will add in 45 gram, 30 gram, 40 gram, yeah, 45 gram, okay? So now we will quickly give this a stir, alright? Quickly give this a stir, then we will use our hand to knead it. So now we are just mixing it, yeah? Now don't worry if you cannot follow. You can always watch the replay, alright? So, turn this out first. So just stir, and now we are going to knead it with our hands, okay? It's hot, but it's okay. The kids probably cannot handle, but mommy definitely can handle. And then you have to get away from it. Okay, we will take away this tangyuan. Now, so we will knead this with our hand, okay? We will knead this with our hand until it comes to a dough. So I will tilt the camera now, tilt the phone now so that you can see. The ratio is 65 gram of tapioca flour to 45 gram of hot boiling water. Okay, so we will knead until it comes to a dough, yeah? If you feel like you need a little bit of flour, you can add in, okay? But let's thoroughly knead it first before we decide to add in more flour. Okay, so basically we have a dough already now. We have a dough already. So we may need a bit of, yeah, she's getting ready her food coloring. Can you come? You use back this bowl, you use back this bowl. Here, see the camera so that you can see. So I give you, how many colors you have? Two. Okay, and I'll give you some. Okay, so you have to flour your hands a bit just in case. All right, I'll go and take the flour. So we need a bit of tapioca flour just in case. Okay, now you can knead. Okay. You can knead. Put your favorite color. She has chosen turquoise and yellow. So I put yellow, okay? So you need a bit of food coloring, that's all, a bit. Alright, just a bit. And then we will slowly knead the color. Okay, yeah, I think tapioca flour and tapioca starch is the same. So we will just knead the color, knead until the color is even. Okay, if you feel like you need a bit of flour, you can add a bit to your hands. slime. She said this is like slime. Add more flour you need. I stopped her from playing slime already.
No, I still got slime upstairs.
You still have slime upstairs, but you no more activator, right? No more activator. Hey, enough, don't do that. Okay, this is done. So we are going to roll this long, cut it, and then put into the hot boiling water to blanch, okay? All right. So you want to cut?
Yes.
Okay, you cut. I'll get ready the what for you. So you roll. She will roll it long and then cut into small cubes, and then we will drop into the hot boiling water to boil. Use a knife to cut. So yeah, basically we are done here with the jewels. It's very easy. So I will heat up this water again. This is the water we used just now. So while she's cutting them into small little jewels, so I will heat up the water here again. We will use the hot water here to blanch.
It's okay.
There no need so much flour. Okay, cool. Go and cut. Small, not too big. So she's cutting them into small little jewel cubes. You can make it flatter, you can make it like a small little cubes. Okay, up to you. Some people prefer to how to say, to press it a little so that it is thinner. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, put in the bowl. So, can see, right, everyone? So if you miss the live, you can always watch the replay, yeah? So you need to watch it to know how to make the jewel. Because making the bubur cha-cha, I believe everyone can do it. It's just boiling. Faster. Huh? It's okay. Now, so she has cut. Okay, some people like to flatten it a bit, so it's up to you. You can make it flatter, you can make it like a little cube. So we are going to blanch this. Now when they start to float to the surface, it means it is done. They are cooked. Just put a little food coloring is enough, yeah, because it may look very pastel when it is raw, but once you boil it, the color will be darker. Yeah, Simone said she told me that. Okay, those that float up is okay already actually. So we will put into the cold water here. Alright? We'll put into the cold water here. You see the color, how dark it is? Just now the raw dough is actually very pastel, right? But once it is cooked, the color turns darker. So we will put this into. Then we will put in the balance. Okay. Yeah, it is very chewy. So I hope you all understand what we are doing.
Can I eat?
Yeah, you can, but no taste.
Yeah. No taste.
So everyone follows. So once this batch is cooked, I will push the camera up and continue to talk to you. Today is Sunday, so it's a good activity to do with your children. We are not going to eat this. We are not going to finish the bubur cha-cha, so we will probably bless our neighbors. Now this one starts to float, which means it is okay, it is cooked already.
So why am I sitting?
Wait. You see, all float already. So we will take this out and put into the cold water. Don't do this. Okay, so now turn off the water. Turn off the water. We don't need the water anymore actually. Let's take it away. Maybe come over here. Let's come up there. Okay. Yeah. Come down. I will tilt the camera. So, yeah. Can see or not? Wait. Alright. So, yes. Yeah. Can see everyone. So now, oopsie. The jewel is done, yeah? Oh, I will throw some of the water. Too much. So we have all the jewels here ready. So I hope everyone follows. If you want to know anything, you can ask me. Or again, want to freeze. I have never tried. I don't think so. It will be good to make and freeze because the dough tends to dry up. The dough tends to dry up. I have tried making it in advance and put the raw dough, you know, the colored raw dough in the fridge for a few hours. It is okay, but I find the dough texture is a little dry. So try to make it the instant you want to serve it, the instant you want to make it. I think that is best. I have not tried freezing it. I have told you before, I don't like freezing things. My freezer keeps raw ingredients like meat, chicken, fish. I don't usually make cooked things and freeze, okay? So that's my habit. I'm not judging or I'm not criticizing, just a lot of questions about freezing. I'm not sure how to answer because I don't personally try things like that. Yeah, so even write down what I said. Okay, so the jewels, nice colors, right? Yes, I mailed the cookbooks to Australia, to worldwide. In fact, you want tissue? Why? Oh dear. Yeah, you take out your and ask Kaka to wash immediately. She stained her apron. It's a new apron. Go ask Kaka wash immediately. She stained her apron. So is jewel means taro balls. Jewels is jewels. I think taro balls, they have sweet potatoes or taro inside. So the ratio of water to flour is slightly different. Because these jewels is just flour and water, so no added cooked and mashed root vegetables inside. So I believe it is similar, but the recipe is not the same. The flour and the water ratio is definitely different. Yeah. So yeah, I still send to Australia. I still send books to Australia. I've been sending for the past, throughout the whole lockdown, in fact. Yeah. Just that it takes longer to arrive. Not due to me, yeah. It's because the number of flights go out of Malaysia has been reduced tremendously due to the virus thing. Okay, it's not me. It's because the number of flights out of Malaysia has been reduced a lot, and tomorrow onwards is actually Raya week. Okay, it's not Raya yet, it's not Hari Raya yet, but post office have already said that whatever we put in, whatever we post out tomorrow will not have any movement. It will just be stored in their warehouse, okay, because of the Raya week. So the entire week from tomorrow until Friday is probably doing what is left behind, okay, what is at the past. So whatever we post tomorrow will be kept in their warehouse, okay. So this is what I want to let you know. It's not my call, it's the post office, and everything is delayed overseas because the number of flights are being controlled now. It's not like so many flights out like last time. So there are very controlled number of flights out, okay. So that's why it will take slightly longer than the normal. Okay. If you want to add banana, when to add in? You add it when you want to eat. Banana you can eat raw because it's a fruit, right? So I've not used banana in my Bubur Cha-Cha before. Yeah, I have not. But common sense tells me you just peel, cut, and put into the the tong sui and serve immediately. Because banana you can eat like that, right? You use ripe banana, obviously, not the green and the raw and the rubbery type. So yeah, what other questions that you want to ask, you can ask. You ask what you want to ask? Eat tong yun. Eat now lah. Go and eat now. Careful ah. Go and eat now. You hungry? Okay, go and take the small bowl. Eat now. She wants to eat the tong yun. I wouldn't recommend using the TM to knead the dough because it's a very small amount, and I personally have failed before. So it's under a minute to do it with your hands, so you don't need the TM. Okay, it's under a minute to knead and get this amount, so you don't need the TM. No need to wash the dough, the blade. I mean, I love the Thermomix, but there are things, if there are simpler way to do things, I will always recommend that. Okay, so what is that pink color? What pink color? It's food coloring. It's food coloring. Yeah, thanks, Janice. I hope everyone is as understanding as you. Yeah, so really it's not like we don't want the books to reach you immediately so that you can immediately start cooking and post good testimonies about my recipes. Of course, I want the books to arrive as fast as they can, but the number of flights out is really controlled, and we are lucky that we can still post out and reach you the books. Yeah, it's not like completely locked down. Yes, for volume 2, the pasta you need to pre-cook. Someone is asking about the baked pasta in bechamel sauce recipe from my volume 2. So yeah, you need to pre-cook or at least par-cook the semi-cook the pasta. So our root vegetables are done steaming. So now the tong sui is done. So what we need to do now is just add in 1 box of 200 gram coconut milk and bring everything to a boil for 2 minutes, 100 degrees Celsius, reverse spoon speed. You show them, you show auntie what you are eating. So now we just add in 1 box of the coconut milk. And boil this for 2 minutes, and then we are ready to serve.
Plain.
This is even better. You see, I got all this coconut carrier from the craft center, so I'm going to serve it here. It's cute, right? So let's just take a bit of the root vegetables. So we just put a bit of the root vegetables here, okay, and a bit of the jewels. Yeah, this one is done. Colorful.
The yellow looks like the.
So, all right. So we will use a big spoon.
The ginger.
Got ginger. Okay. Go lah, go lah.
I drink yours.
Why? Oh, you ate the ginger.
The bottom there.
Oh, okay.
The one there.
Alright, so we just add in the coconut milk water here. I think I will drink this one. Okay. And Yes. Can see or not? Nice, right? So this is the Bubur Cha-Cha. You can, let me try. It's good. So let me try the jewel. No, I did not put ginger in the tong sui. But the tong yun, which is no coconut milk, which is just sugar, water, pandan leaves, I put a knob of ginger. So chewy, so cute, so nice. Hot, but good. It's good. I don't want to eat now lah. It's so rude when you have to watch me. Anyway, yeah, the Bubur Cha-Cha recipe is not in my cookbook yet, but it will be. It will be. Okay. Yeah. No, it will not be in my cookbook yet, the Bubur Cha-Cha recipe. So you can watch this over and over again as a replay. Don't forget to like and share our video. Yeah, don't forget to like and share our video. So it's very easy to make. All you need to do is boil the water with pandan leaves, sugar, salt, and at the same time steam your root vegetables. Okay, then separately, manually, we make the jewels and blanch. Once the tong sui is done, you add in the coconut milk, and then it's all ready to serve. Alright, so like I said, you can add bananas into your Bubur Cha-Cha. You can add mini sago pearls, you can add big sago pearls, but I have not done any of those before. Okay, so I like the way I make my Bubur Cha-Cha like this. Okay, so we want to say thank you everyone. Our friend is still eating her tang yuan. We want to say thank you everyone for watching us, and please share the video and for spending a wonderful Sunday with us. Thank you so much. Say what? Bye bye. Can you put the finish button?